let's take a look at what happened to Will Power.
And you just see it's a little bit damper. He was just a little bit wide of the full dry line. Power now across the line from 11
oh, no.
up to 12.
No. He got one more lap, though. He can still get it done. He just made the line, but the right front looks pretty wasted for Will Power.
He's the only one right now that's green in the relegation zone, but he's losing time out of turn 9. It has fallen the wrong way for Power.
Big time. He needs to go big right here. He's got one more chance.
This is it for Will Power through the sweepers. How much dare he take through there? On the edge, on the edge.
I think he did it. I think he just made it. Will Power transferred for the first time this season.
Keep your eyes on Kiffin Simpson. Doing a great run, 1 minute 7.5 for him, a huge increase. Herta, though, up on Newgarden. Herta will be coming to the line momentarily as Lundgaard jumps up to second place. Rosenqvist, brilliant lap from him, but keep your eyes on Colton Herta coming through now. Should possibly be good enough to rise, and he does, all the way to first. 25 seconds left.
Guys, that's a competitive time from Kiffin Simpson.
Dixon off. Eilert in the Prema is looking good. Robert Schwartzman, we take a look at him now. Both Premas with a chance to transfer out for the first time.
Not enough for Schwartzman. Kirkwood, not enough either.
Wow.
Another Andretti Global car on the outside looking in, while the teammate Colton Herta up there in P1. You see Scott Dixon dejected.
Over in the museum corner for Scott Dixon. You're going to use a lot of curb, but he just grabs a little bit too much and loses in that little left-hand kink coming over there, the right rear stepping out.
Here's VK.
This is a big story. If Rinus VK could crack into the Firestone Fast 6 with Dale Coyne after a slow start to the weekend, that'd be huge.
Lundgaard absolutely on the bubble. It's hundredths of a second for him in between transferring and being knocked out. He's just under as it sits right now through the final, and not enough.
Yes.
Or is it? It is fifth.
And Newgarden's out right now. Sits 7.
And he's in the pits. Newgarden is done. He will not advance to the Fast 6, but can Rinus.
And it may get worse for Newgarden. It may get worse for Award.
Nice.
VK up to fifth. Beautiful lap from him, and it's not done yet because here comes Nolan Siegel. And we ride on board with him. He's up. He's still up. He should progress and knocks his teammate Lundgaard out.
Siegel ahead of Lundgaard in Award. That's the kind of wow moment that we've been looking for from the Californian, and he delivered. Look at how close McLaughlin and Herta are on the tracker. Both just over half a second to the good. McLaughlin will be the first one to get to the line.
And he'll get there with enough time to do another lap, so it'll be interesting to see if he believes that these softs have enough juice in them for another one. But let's see what the first effort is.
Gonna be good.
Good enough for P1, but can he hang onto it and make it 2 poles in a row here at Barber Motorsports Park? Not if that lap has anything to do with it. Colton Herta back to the top on a 1 minute 7.4.
And Will Power was on a really good one, but something happened. He had to get out of it as Palou goes to P3.
Now back on board with McLaughlin, trying to overcome Colton Herta, and he's just 200ths of a second down.
Boy, he nailed it right there through the Museum complex, and he goes green with the result.
So too, Alex Palou. We ride on board though with Scott McLaughlin. Just a few corners remaining for him. He is half a tenth of a second to the good over Colton Herta, who himself is down. Maximum commitment through here for McLaughlin to make it 2 in 2 years over the line for McLaughlin. It is.
But here comes Alex Palou. He has 2 corners to go. Colton Herta stays P2, but Alex Palou, the master, the championship leader, is sending it.
2 corners to go for Alex Palou. He is over a tenth to the good. That will be pole for the championship leader, Alex Palou. A brilliant lap, and what has Will Power got? I don't think it's enough. Not for pole, but it is for the second row on the grid. So it's Palou from McLaughlin denying the Thirsty Threes another pole here. What a qualifying display.
Up next, it's the Children's of Alabama Indy Grand Prix, Sunday, May 4th at 1:30 p.m. Eastern on Fox.